Hello everyone! Hi, how's everyone doing today? I hope everyone's having a good day. Hello! Hi! I'm here. Actually... A good old Aussie internet being held together with bubblegum and tape. That is so very true. And actually, the surprise thing that I was telling you about... Yeah, it's actually this thing. I actually redid my model a little bit. Let me just... Hi! I look a little bit different, don't I? Hello! How are you? I'm good, thank you. Thank you for asking. My back is like pretty much 99% done all the way. Yeah, 99% all the way. It's only if I sit down for like a long time where it's like actually starts hurting again. But yeah, looks cute. Thank you. I actually redrew my old one because I actually couldn't find my old files for like the artwork for the old one. I couldn't find the artwork for the old one, so I just thought I might as well like I might as well just like redraw the whole thing, since like I was in bed for pretty much the entire time of like the last 2 weeks or so, like 1.5 weeks, where like my back was in pain. I was pretty much in bed all the time, so I had a lot of time to like draw stuff, which is kind of why yeah, this happened. Oh, I decided to do it. I also re-rigged it. Updated rigging your mother looks cute. Thank you. I have a lot more expression, I guess, on this one. Like I can I can actually look surprised for once on this one. It's like I guess you can. I'm really proud of it though, because you can tell that when I was looking at my old model, I was like, you can tell that my drawing and my rigging skills are both improved over like the last 6 months or so. So yeah. This will sound bad, but the model looks so clean. Oh, shiny. Well, another thing, I did find my legs again. I went searching and I found my legs. Okay, hold on. Sorry, I'm like laughing kind of really hard. And if you just, the model looks a lot more 3D. Yeah, it's like it's yeah, I don't know. Shading, I guess. I mean, this time around I kind of know more about how to draw a VTuber, like how to draw the different parts and stuff. But yeah, that smile though. This one, it's actually I'm pretty sure my model. I'm not pretty sure. I am sure because I'm the one who did it. But oh, Hayato-chan, how are you? How are you? But when I smile, the actual like blush goes redder. A little bit, just a little bit. I don't think it's that noticeable though. I did a great job, thank you. Also, another surprise of the day. Okay, which is what I was planning on doing just before I went on that little rant. But before I said I found my legs, and I did. You updated your old model? Yeah, I redrew it and re-rigged it, so now it looks a bit more. Oh, now it looks a bit more. Yeah. So basically, one of my most favorite things about this model actually isn't on the top side. I think this is gonna make you guys laugh a little. But okay, 3, 2, 1. Whatcha? Look at this. Can you see it? I wonder if you can see it or not. I have legs, technically. Isn't it cute? Hold on, let me make myself bigger. That's so cute, thank you. You're welcome. Oh, hello, Haku. Hi, Auntie, how are you? I'm good, thank you. How are you? I hope you're doing well. She can move her like, oh, well, I can do this. Wait. Okay, let me just get myself off the screen. I can do the squats. Bend down. My feet move. But yeah, I was kind of laughing my face off when I was reading it. Because I was like, ah! But what happened to the feathers? Oh yeah, you know, I just didn't have the budget. No feathers this time, only on the ears. Only on the ears, yeah. But budget, so like... on a budget. I'm on a budget, so yeah, no wings this time. I got the fuck up bad. Go back with bad buddy. This is some kind of new reincarnation. It is I don't actually know what it is. I have no proper answer for you, but yeah, this is me right now. She can do more squats than I can. Oh, Scott's leg chat looking strong. Yeah, I'm gonna get like super thick thighs now. Like, you know those biker thighs? Where they're like, their thighs are like humongous, and I'm like, whoa. This is so cursed. It's cute. You know, I just didn't have the budget to like color it in, obviously. If you ignored the stick figures, seems like you got cut in half by a Jedi. Oh my god. But yeah. Well, I'm powerful enough because you know how in my short, I pretty much said that my lore situation, you know, I'm just the ahoge. Oh, oopsies. I'm just the ahoge. So as long as my body is somewhat in peace, as long as my ahoge is in one piece, I can... Where'd my mouse go? I can't find my mouse. Oh, there it is. As long as my ahoge is in one piece, I can pretty much be immortal, I guess. When amputee but replaced with bad body hope. Oh my god. Well, you know, it's just... it is... you know, the world has many miraculous things that don't make sense, and I'm one of them, so... The new rig looks good though? Thank you! Thank you. I was actually thinking of using this model more and kind of retiring my old whitehead. Old. I see it's old, but it's like 3 months old. Old like whitehead one. I don't know. I was thinking of just like putting that onto like my art account, but I don't know. I'll think about it. Na. Can Aelis kill us with snoo? What's snoo? I volunteer? Volunteer as what? What are you volunteering as? Phoenix kookaburra? Well, I mean, yes, but like I don't get into... I don't dissolve into ashes. So. Whitehead has big eyes. It does. It has humongous eyes. I remember for this one when I was drawing it, I literally had to take a picture of my old one because I couldn't redraw it for the life of me. So I was like, I'll just have to trace it over. Switch between bodies? I don't know. The thing is, like, because they look so different, I want to have like one model that kinda was like the one, you know? So yeah, I might use this one. Where's the Onesa model? That one, it's just a PNG right now. I was actually low-key thinking of just making like a shoulders up model of like Onesan or something of Sailey. It's not Sailey, Celia. Celia's like I get confused with all the names. Sailey is my odd account name, but yeah. Oh, she doesn't know Snister OMG read alert? What? Why? I'm so tempted to just like... search that up. Is Legs-chan made from your hair? My hair? Yeah. That's lore. That is very lore. That's lore. Sounds like lore to me. Anything can be lore if you make it. The one should just be an ahoge. That's funny. Can you call Aelis with this model? Unfortunately not. I just have to manually call him with the power of... Oh, hold on. I can't make the mustache grow, but I can do this. Hold on, I actually have to disappear for a second. I can do this. Unfortunately, automatic hair grower doesn't happen, but one thing I can do, however, is oopsies. Oopsies. No. Let's give it another try. Okay, hold on a second. Slight issues. Hit it. Now we do this. Now we do. And do this. Oh. Okay, there we go. Okay, wait a second. Why does it keep doing that? Hold on. Wait a second. Slight mustache issues. Hold on. Wait. No, stop. Okay. Oh, no. Okay.
Oh, hello there. Hello. Hello there. How's everyone doing today? Yes. Oh, hello, Amu. Hello. I'm here. I mean, this is Aelis, but you know, no automatic Aelis now. But yeah, this is the most I can do. That's a fancy new mustache. Thank you. I was, you know, really inspired to dye it because of like Pride Month. I mean, that was like, yeah, but you know, yeah. So since even if it's over, I decided to keep it this way because I think it's pretty snazzy. Hello, uncle. Oh, hello. How are you? Elias looking swag. I mean, RGB, baby. I love RGB. Oh, can you show us your forehead? Oh, yes, of course. There we go. Haha. Yeah. This is the new fit. It's not really a new fit. I'm wearing the same clothes as always, but sultry poultry, huh? I expected the mustache to glow, but not like this. Well, you know, always expect the unexpected. That is my motto. The tic-tac-toe saga continues. Oh yeah, play tic-tac-toe on my forehead, please. I'm almost begging you, but not really, because that, I don't know. It'd be weird if I was begging you, wouldn't that be? Cutest forehead ever. Oh, thank you. That forehead is hard to play games. Not if I do this. If I look up. If I look up, then my forehead expands because physics ? Evidently, I didn't do physics in high school or in university, so yeah, you have to forgive me for that. I did like 1 year of physics, if even that, and I was pretty terrible at it. Not gonna lie. Physics was probably my weakest side, to be completely honest. Oh yeah. Let me just I just have to talk like that. Oh, it looks like my mustache is on my nose, but no, it is under my nose. My nose is quite invisible though when I have this mustache on. Mustache comb ASMR. Oh, you want me to comb this magnificent rainbow RGB mustache? Oh, well, I've actually never combed a mustache in my entire life. I just kind of leave it by itself because you know, it has a mind of its own. It just kind of takes care of itself. So yeah, that's kind of how it works. POV physics of yes, that is so correct. You got it. Spot on, Jeremy. Well done. All the legs went to the forehead. Why say that? If you put my legs on the forehead, you could probably play tic-tac-toe, noughts and crosses on it. Yes, please, Ely. Okay. The mustache is naturally perfect. Yes, it is. It doesn't need any maintenance. It is a very independent mustache. It has voted for its own independent state to become its own independent part of the body. It almost has a mouth. I can communicate with it telepathically, but it was thinking of growing its own mouth to be able to talk with everyone, which is a very, very I don't know how everyone would react to a talking mustache, so, you know, maybe not. Hoge equals soul of Aelis, mustache, soul of Aelis. Sheesh. How did you figure it out? Damn. Figured it out straight away. What physics taught me is that if you take a ball and throw it into the air at 30 miles an hour, there's a 90% chance you'll get sent to the principal because it hit the teacher's head. Oh my, oh my, oh my. Sheesh. That's more than I learnt in physics. So, you know, you're an academic compared to me. The law thickens. Yeah, this is definitely all official lore. I definitely planned this all beforehand, and I plotted to tell you exactly today on this wonderful stream. So, yeah, definitely. The mustache is alive. Yeah. I call my mustache a Gary. Yeah, this mustache is called Gary. Yeah, you can call him Gary in the future. He's a bit of a temperamental one, but you know, we're buddies. The souls of birds are detachable. Yeah, specifically werebirds. I'm not quite sure if it works with regular birds, but werebirds, yeah, give it a shot. What if the mustache is actually controlling Aelis? Sheesh. Well, Gary, what do you have to say about yourself? Are you controlling me or not? Nothing to say? Suspicious. Gary's being sus. Did Aelis also hurt his back? Yeah, maybe. Well, Aelis was just chilling, you know. He was just taking a holiday. Because he takes holidays almost 24/7, so... Well, I take holidays 24/7. Yeah, I was just chilling. Just chilling, you know. Just chilling, watching VTubers, watching streams, watching people become cats. There's a lot of cats nowadays. I want to become a cat. Shh, don't let the mustache that you know. Oh yeah, Gary, I love you. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about what I said, Gary. I love you. I love you, May. I was gonna say mate and bro at the same time, so it turned into like a Mayo. I love you, Mayo. I actually don't like Mayo that much, but yeah. Mustache is sweating heavily. Yeah, Gary. I kind of feel my lip, like my upper lip, getting a bit wet from all the sweat that Gary's sweating out. That mustache is epic. I stand to agree. See, everyone loves you, Gary. Aren't you glad that I introduced you? I haven't introduced you in the last like 6-7 months that you were with me, so yeah. A lot of stray cats lately indeed. Yes, I agree. Very, very cute. I approve of the transition to stray cats. I love stray cats. I actually don't know that many stray cats, but I love cats. Cats are very cute. I love you too, May. I only like mayo in specific situations. So yeah, like in potato salad, mayo, good. Anything else, maybe we'll consider that. Or like in an egg mayo sandwich, I like that. Or mayo chicken, also good. What does Gary taste like? Not gonna lie, I've never taken a bite out of Gary before, so yeah, I will have to do that eventually. But I would think Gary tastes like the tears of gamers, like gamer tears, you know, because of the RGB. The mustache was gonna be RGB. Yeah, it's like truly embodies the soul of gamers. Or maybe one stream I should like talk. I mean, I Aelis should play Valorant because we all know I'm the real Radiant, the real pro in Valorant, not Aelis. So yeah. Dogs team? Well, I love dogs and cats, and I would love both. So yeah. Don't cats eat cookies? Maybe, but you know, sacrifices have to be made. I'm sure you guys won't mind if you get eaten by cats, right? Surely not. I'm sure some of you wouldn't mind getting eaten by cats. It's okay. So Gary tastes like Thursday afternoon. Wow. I was thinking more like Friday nights, because, you know, Friday night's the gamer night. But cat girls team as well, because cat girls are cute. Actually, if you put cat ears or just any mimi, like kemono mimi, animal ears onto any person, it will automatically make them 10 times cuter. Valorant pew-pews, yeah, Valorant pew-pews. I'm so glad I got to plat. Yeah, woo. Yeah, but I was having like a really, really good streak of games, and I tweeted out the fact that I was having a bunch of good games, and then I lost 2 in a row, and I was like, fuck. I shouldn't have tweeted that out. Sheesh. Aelis carrying Aelis every day. Yeah, you see, Aelis just kind of sleeps while I play Valorant for her when I'm doing stuff. That's why, like, whenever we play on stream, yeah, she always sucks, because you know, I do the real heavy lifting. Real heavy lifting, yeah. Kemono Mimi. Yeah, Kemono Mimi. Yes, I approve. Puts on an elephant's ears, huh? I never gotten the thought of putting elephant onto someone, but you know, that's an idea to try. My friend who hates furries crying in the back. Sheesh, mate. Wow, how could you I don't understand how you could hate animal ears. They're so cute. How could you hate something that's cute? The power of cute is immovable. So you're the one that, I'm the one that got to plat. I kind of carried her. I was using the mouse and she was using the keyboard, so I just clicked the heads and she was moving around. The reason that we're plat is the movement's too bad, but my aim is like impeccable. Is she speaking English? Oh, yeah, we're speaking English. This is Aelis speaking, but welcome, Nos. How are you? Elephant ears are okay too. I've never seen anyone with elephant ears on, so well, I'm gonna call Aelis back. I think Gary also needs a rest. He's feeling a little bit shy under all the you know, scrutiny. It's his first time on screen, so yeah. I will be right back. Well, Aelis will be right back, not me.
Hello, I'm back. I am back. She speaks Australian? I speak with an Australian accent. I don't think it's too strong though. It's not that strong. Yeah, whenever Aelis is without you, she can't kill anyone. That is facts. I can't kill anyone in Valorant. I'm too bad. Bunny ears are the best. They can be short and firm on the way to being floppy. That is true. I like the really floppy ones because they're like, oh, it's so cute. Thanks for calling me, Aelis. Love your time. I'm sure Aelis and Gary will be we're very happy. They haven't been here for a while. I haven't been here in a minute. What good should I keep forgetting the name of? I don't know what. Good show me you keep forgetting the name of? Oh, I don't know. You tell me. It could be Kana, you know, Maoshi. Hi Ailey, we're just talking about how good you are at Valorant. Okay, I'm trusting you guys. I'm trusting you guys. Welcome back, Aelis. Thank you. Thank you for the welcome backs. The mustache is our new Lord and Savior. Yeah, Gary's a bit of an interesting one. Yeah. He just like, I don't know what happened, but like the moment he got that RGB on, he was like a changed mustache forever. Fox ears over bunny ears? Fox ears are cute as well. Just, as I said, any animal ears are just cute, so... why does she have brown hair now? Who's the mustache man? Well, Lore, huh? That's interesting. You see, my definitely official lore is that my soul is in my ahoge. So then I can change bodies just by pulling off my ahoge. I can't speak. Pulling off my ahoge from my body and then just putting it on a new body. That's the lore. And the mustache, that was Aelis. And the mustache's name is Gary. Gary is a sentient mustache. And Aelis is my male personality thing. I don't know. Trusting chat is sus. Yeah, chat, you know, chat is honestly the most reliable yet the most unreliable thing ever. The birds have no ears? Well, you know, this bird has ears, so I'm the new species, werebird, kookaburra, bird with ears. I should just name my species bird with ears. Birds have ear holes at least. Yeah, I just you know extended those ear holes. The fact that I just walk into it. When did you walk in? Did you walk in when like we were having the convo with Gary, or like? So if we want default Ailey before she takes the Elder Feet, I was like, default? So we want before she takes it. No, you know, I like world domination, but like, it depends, cause you know, Aelis, he's too like soft-hearted. He's too lazy actually for world domination. He's just like, oh yeah, just give me food and games, and that's like all chill. And I'm like, okay. Gary is our new Lord and Savior. Oh hell, Gary! Does that explain the brown hair? I know it's your old number, but does that you see, I had white hair before cause like stress. Yeah. Yeah, just stress. I get white hair from stress. But now it's like regular brownish hair cause I'm not stressed? Question mark? Mustache bird. Oh, that was the Aelis. The mustache's name is Gary, but yeah, that mustache bird, that was Aelis. My male persona, LT thingamajig. Aelis said you always beat him at Valor. Yeah. I can beat him with my eyes closed. I'm so good at Valorant, honestly. I can beat any pro with my eyes closed. Aelis is not S enough to dominate the world. I have my S moments, but most of the time I'm just chilling. Oh, I just chill. I just chill. I'm not 100% S. I'm like a. Actually, I'm trying to remember. I remember long ago. My friend convinced me to take a BDSM test. I forgot how much percentage I got, like S. I actually don't really remember. No exams equals brown hair. Yeah, but you know, hopefully this time my brown hair stays, cause yeah, I mean, I was honestly like thinking because my art account name is like Salie, for like short for saline, which is like salt, cause I don't know why, but I have a tendency to name all my stuff after like food or like salt or something like that. It'd be like I remember what was it? I forgot what it was called, but one of my usernames used to be like a salty something tart, like salty strawberry. I forgot, it was something like that. And there's always like salty something, salt this, salt that, salt that. Because I've always been like, I'm salty. I get salty easily. I get salty and I mold easily, which is why yeah, I have a tendency to name stuff salty stuff. Got a Vegemite username? Ah, maybe that's why. Maybe that's why. Got a Vegemite. Vegemite equals salt? Question mark. Maybe that's why I like Vegemite. So I actually quite like salt though. Actually, that's kind of a lie. I actually don't really like super salty things, except Vegemite. Such a contradiction, honestly. Maybe unpopular opinion, but I like the white hair. I think it's just personal preference, right? Personal preference. But I just like this one because I don't know if you saw it because it came in a little bit later. But this one has interesting arms and legs. See, interesting arms and legs. Oh wait, I'm so low down. Ah, yeah, interesting arms and legs, right? Yeah, I just think it's funny. Oh, hi Magaroon, how are you? How are you? How are you today? Do you have any snacks? I have what do I have? I have chocolate. Actually no, I ate all the chocolate, never mind. I forgot I ate all the chocolate today. Pretend I didn't say that. What's a Vegemite? It's the most delicious spread in the whole entire world. Yeah. Most delicious spread in the whole world. 10 times squat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whoa! What the fuck are your arms? I just had budget problems. Yeah, I didn't have the budget for arms, so you get these see-through wings. Is there feathers? Yeah, you get these see-through feathers, aren't they cool? And they move. You can tell she doesn't skip leg day. Yeah, look at these. I mean, you can't tell because I'm wearing this hoodie, but yeah, I got super thicker thighs. Yeah. Squat anything, any weight. I can easy squat. You first hyped me up with chocolate and then disappoint me like that. Yeah, I was like, I have chocolate, I'm pretty sure. And then I realized I ate it and I was like, never mind. Pretend I didn't say that. If it has veggie in the title, it doesn't have veggie. Veggie is V-E-G-E. I think it's the E, right? Yeah. Nutella is the better spread. I'll fight anyone does. I don't like Nutella that much because I think it's a bit too sweet. Like, I don't have a sweet tooth much at all, so I don't really like Nutella that much. Like, I literally don't even remember the last time I had Nutella. Nutella... Oh, when was the last... I think the last time I had Nutella was like... Oh, sheesh. Like 7 years ago? Something like that. It was like so long ago. I like don't even remember. So yeah, like I just don't have a big sweet tooth, which is why I just don't like Vegemite that much. Like I have a little bit of a sweet tooth, but it doesn't really go to things like Vegemite and stuff. Like I don't tend to like sweet toast and stuff like that. I prefer like savory toast. So that's what really likes next. Like, so what's your workout? You know, just do 10,000 squats every day, followed by yeah, I just do the Saitama workout, you know. But like only the squat parts, not anything else. Not anything else. I had a phase where I just burnt through so much Nutella in 2 months and I still haven't touched it once since. I think you probably just like got sick of it since you ate it so much. Because it happens a lot. Like if you eat too much of one thing, then you kind of get sick of it. You're like it's kind of boring, right? So yeah. I haven't tried either, so you've never tried Nutella before? I'm really surprised. I just watched Inside You Destroy Ourselves. I don't know, like when I was younger, my parents never bought Vegemite because they're like, it's bad for you, blah blah blah, you know, like the regular health spiel. So yeah, I never had Vegemite that much as a kid. I think like our family bought it like once or twice, something like that. It was something like really, we never bought it. So yeah, and like because my whole family doesn't have sweet tooth. So yeah. Ailey, why don't like Vegemite? What do you mean? I love Vegemite. I love Vegemite so much. I could literally eat Vegemite out of the jar. No jokes. I should just do like a Vegemite eating stream. Literally like just hand cam and me slathering toasted Vegemite and nomming on it. That'd be so funny. What's your workout routine? I do 10,000 squats a day. Yeah. 10,000 squats a day. Squat. The only sweet thing I consume is coconut pops. I like ice cream. That's like one of the only sweet things I like eat. One of the only sweet things I eat. You keep saying Vegemite is so Nutella. What? No. Don't you try gaslighting me. Don't try gaslighting me. I'm pretty sure I'm not. Oh sheesh. No. I'm like 90% sure this is just you gaslighting me. But I do have a bit of doubt now. Oh no. I hope I wasn't slandering my precious Vegemite. Oh no. I feel you sometimes ask why? Is it because I said I'd eat Vegemite like Nutella? I mean, I never actually tried. I would probably die from like... I'd probably die from like over sodium intake or something. Yeah, I'd probably die from like over sodium consumption, sodium poisoning, if that's a thing. I honestly don't really eat that many salty things except Vegemite, which is really, really odd. I don't know why. If I buy Vegemite and it isn't good, I'm gonna fight someone. Well, you know, you better eat it in the correct manner. You better eat it in the correct manner. And don't eat it like me, because you probably won't like it because I put way too much. But you need to put like a bunch of butter and then a tiny smear of Vegemite for the first time you eat it. And then you can choose whether to increase your Vegemite intake on your toast or not. Peanut butter is always crunchy or smooth though. I only accept crunchy. Unless you're making like a sauce or something. Crunchy all the way. I love crunchy Vegemite. Not Vegemite. Crunchy peanut butter. Yeah, I like crunchy peanut butter. It's good. It reminds me, one time, this is really random, but one time I was on the street, just chilling. Da-di-da-di-da, doing my own thing. And then I saw this random dude wearing a Vegemite cap, and I literally was just like, yo, that's such a cool cap. And he turned around and he was like, oh, thanks. And I was like, bro, where'd you get it from? He was like, oh, yeah, blah, blah, blah. And then we started bonding over like a love for Vegemite. And I was like, yeah, Vegemite, apple toast, awesome combination. He was like, oh, yeah, same, I love that. And I was like, what? I have met my soulmate. I have met my soulmate. No. If you don't eat sweet or salty, do you just eat nothing but water and crackers? Oh, let me tell you that my friends always call me a grandpa because they say I have grandpa taste buds. They say I have grandpa taste buds because I like plain food. Not like plain like new food, but like plain PLAIN food. Like I really like I like toast. And I like, you know, with flavors, like, I always like original flavors, like vanilla ice cream, vanilla whatever other dessert thing, or like original chips. Actually, I don't even like chips that much, but if I had to choose, it'd either be original or honey soy chicken. One of the two. Other ones I'm like, about. Also, butter carries Vegemite. Yeah, in like most occasions. Like when you first start with Vegemite, then yeah. But for me, I don't put any Vegemite. I mean, I don't put any butter on my Vegemite because I'm too lazy to like get the butter out of the fridge. I just get my toast and I just like slather a thick layer of Vegemite on it. They should use Vegemite as an execution. Yo, what? Why? That wouldn't be torture. That would be like heaven. We should make sure Aelis doesn't get salt poisoning. Oh, I get so salty during Valorant. Oh my god. Maybe Aelis will help me become less salty in Valorant. Vegemite fam. My family doesn't eat Vegemite. Only I eat Vegemite, so. Drinking coffee, but I like black coffee. I like black coffee. I really like black coffee. I'd say like 90% of the time when I drink coffee, it's black. And then I'd say like 5% of the time, which is like the 5% where I drink iced coffee, it's like black coffee with like a little splash of milk. And then the other 5% of the time, I like cups and also flat whites. Yeah. Ellie doesn't like flavor, noted. Yeah. It's like I don't like going out to eat that much because I often I don't know what I was saying. I often find like outside food to be a bit saltier. Like too salty for my taste buds. Like I eat it, I generally go out to eat for like social, but not really for like the food outside. I just tend to bring my own food. I just prefer making my own food. Because, yeah, when you make your own food, you can suit your taste buds, right? So... Pray for me, I just dropped orange juice on my pants. Uh-oh, were they white pants? If so, well, RIP your pants, but you need to hold a funeral. Rest in peace, white pants, if they are white pants. Do you like spicy food? I don't mind spicy food. I don't tend to look for spicy food, but I can eat it. I don't like, I don't know what it's called. But it's like the spicy that like not like the numbing spicy. I don't really like that though. Like the regular spicy is okay, but I don't like the numbing spicy. I just thought Australian people also drink a lot of tea. Nah. We're so much more coffee drinkers than tea. We have such a good coffee culture here in Australia, especially in like Melbourne. Melbourne has really good coffee culture. Sydney is okay, but yeah, Melbourne has really good coffee culture. If you ever come to Australia, the reason why you never see like Starbucks very often, like you only see Starbucks in like really big suburbs and cities, but most people don't go for Starbucks. We just go to like small cafes, you know? You just go to small cafes because like the vibe there is so much nicer, and it's like so much, you can like chat with the barista and stuff while they're like making your coffee if it's like not too busy. It's like quite fun, quite a vibe, super relaxing. But first, I don't know that many Australians that prefer tea over coffee. Like there are definitely a few, but most people just drink coffee. No favorite means spicy noodle challenges, but I've eaten the spicy noodles. Regular spicy is manageable, but have you ever had the double spicy? I think it's called bulldakbokkumyeong, something like that, right? Bulldakbokkum. I don't know. My Korean friend is probably like cringing at me. But like bulldakbokkumyeong, something like that. I'm probably butchering the pronunciation. I'm sorry. I can't speak Korean at all. I can only say like 안녕하세요 and like food names. That is like the extent of my knowledge in Korean. But yeah, I had the regular one, which was like really spicy, but it was like manageable. But double spicy, oh my god, I remember tears were like coming out of my eyes, and I was like, ah, it's hurting. It hurt a lot. So, alright, I'm still in my full body. It's kind of awkward. There you go. There you go. Yeah. Yeah. Pants are low-key overrated. Why? Why? Bulldakbokkumyeong. So yeah, something like that. I like can't pronounce it very well. I'm really sorry to anyone who actually speaks Korean. I apologize sincerely, cause yeah, I can't speak Korean. I know a lot of my friends can speak like a little bit of Korean because they went through like a K-pop phase. So like, you know, when you get into like a certain part of a culture, right? Then you like get motivated to like learn their language. Kind of like anime, right? For me. Yeah, I never had a K-pop phase. Like, I appreciate K-pop, but like, it's just not for me. I had 2 times spicy for breakfast. Breakfast? Wouldn't your stomach like die? You must have an iron stomach or something. Gee. I want to try. Is it 3 times spicy? Bro, my god. Holy, who's eating this stuff? Jeez. I ate a habanero? And my throat felt like when you put hands on. Oh, rip your throat. We need to hold a funeral for it. Throat, Moss's throat. Rest in peace, or pieces. I don't know. My local stopped stocking them. Oh no! I remember I had it a long time ago. I don't know. Like the the nuclear fire noodles. Yeah. I had it a long time ago. I don't know if my spice tolerance has like increased or decreased. Cause I feel like whenever I do eat spicy food, it's not very like super spicy. It's just kind of like regular spicy, so it's like not too bad. Drinking water is spicy. Oh, don't drink water. It's just like spreading. It's like spreading the pain. It's like poking a wound that's already open and being like, ha 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 ha, stab stab. Like that's very painful. Burdak? Yeah, my tongue doesn't recognize these sounds. Burdak? Burdak. Burdak. Yeah, that one, Juno. Yeah, you got it. Do you have a Twitter? Yeah, it's just right down there. Just under the chat. Yeah, it's just under the chat. Aelis Ostra. I love hot sauce, but when it causes more pain, the food is not enjoyable. Yeah, that's true. Like, it's a bit of a challenge to some people. I just add enough spice until, like, you can kind of feel the burn, but it's not like your eyes are tearing up from the pain. Konbanwa, Satoshi. Genki? Genki? Konbanwa. But if you don't drink the water, you can't feel the burn. I don't want to feel the burn though. Ice cream is best. Best way to deal with spicy is ice cream. If it pains but you still want more, it's worth it. I don't understand. I don't understand. Why? Someone tell me the logic behind this. Hi Shira, how are you? How are you today? I want to have another, maybe Duolingo. I know Duolingo is like kind of terrible at learning Japanese, but because one of my goals of the year was get better at Japanese, but Nihongo zenzen dekimasen. I don't know what to say because I don't know. Am I the only one who had a skater face? Like rollerblading? What? Rollerblading? Spiciness hurts tummy sometimes, doesn't mean I'll stop eating it. Why? You'll literally be sitting your ass on the toilet for the next like 2 hours after that. I should try ghost pepper noodles. Wow, he must be like a really, really, really big fan of spicy. I learned Japanese by reacting to anime but no subtitle. Like, I feel like I can understand a lot of Japanese, but when it comes to like speaking Japanese, I'm like, nomiso nai. Nomiso ga inai? Nai? I don't know. But like, I don't have a brain when it comes to like speaking Japanese. Did I miss the surprise? No, you're looking at the surprise right now. You're looking at the surprise right now. Oh, hi Ari man, how are you? My skater face is Avril Lavigne. Isn't she a singer, I think? The singer, right? Summer vacation, Natsuyasumi. Tanoshii desu ka, Natsuyasumi? Natsu... 今は私の冬休みですよ。はい。冬休みです。I love spicy food. Unfortunately, most food isn't spicy to me. Holy moly. I grew up on spicy cuisine. Okay, that's fair enough. I did not grow up on spicy cuisine. My family doesn't really eat a lot of spicy food. Nomiso wa karappo. Yeah. It's even worse than that. It's like, at least when it's karappo, empty, you still have a brain, right? I don't even have a brain. Have you tried Duolingo? I have, but like Duolingo isn't... Oh yeah, wait, I'll just zoom out so you can get the full surprise. There you go. But Duolingo is pretty ass when it comes to learning languages. It's kind of fun though. She's a surprise. Yeah, surprise! Yeah, it's like a new model / rigging type situation. Winter break? Yeah. 今、冬休みです. To me, at least. It's super cold lately though. It's been so cold. I literally need like 3 blankets and I have a hot water bottle as well and I'm like, it's so cold. That's because I have a really low cold tolerance, so Yeah, I get cold really easily. Still waiting for more Japanese Duolingo. I want to do Japanese Duolingo and also Spanish Duolingo. And also like, I went through this phase back in like, probably like high school, I reckon. I was like, I want to learn like 10 billion different languages. Well, sorry, PC. I just kicked my PC. But yeah, I went through this phase where I was like, I want to learn like... I want to learn obviously Japanese. I want to learn kind of Korean. I want to learn Spanish. I want to learn Norwegian. I want to learn Russian. I want to learn Italian. Yeah, I was like, I want to learn everything. And here I am. I can speak like mostly English, and I can speak like a little bit of Japanese and a little bit of like Mandarin. Like I can't. I hate myself. I just suck at learning languages. Like I can enunciate stuff when I hear it quite well, but like when it comes to remembering stuff, I'm like, yeah, nah, that's not happening. That's not happening. My fave model so far, can we keep it forever? So in 3 months, new model? Maybe not a new model, but I was thinking, if I can make it, I don't know if I can. I was thinking of keeping this like face and stuff, but like new outfit maybe, if I can make it by my 1-year anniversary. I'm a really slow worker, and I will be because I'll be at uni for the rest of the year. Yay! Of course, you get cold easily. What do you mean? You know, under this hoodie, there's some thick ass thighs. There, you know, those like biker thighs, where the thighs are like humongous and their calves are like really tiny, because like, you know, they ride the bike like Tour de France or something like that. Or they like ride the bike all day, right? And then their thighs are like built as like bodybuilder size, and the rest of their body are like thin sticks. Yeah, it'll be like that kind of situation. Spanish would also be fun. I could help some, not so much. Yeah, I don't know. I really want to learn Spanish because it's a very like widely used language, I guess. I feel like it could be useful in the future. But also, it sounds really, really fun. So, yeah. Yeah, I want to learn Tagalog, Japanese, and improve my Indonesian. I just want to learn every single language, but like, I already know that I can't even learn 2 languages, so... That's that. POV me when the McDonald's machine is... Oh my god, the McDonald's? Oh, you mean the frozen Coke machine, or do you mean the soft-serve machine? I remember, back in the day, when I used to buy a lot of frozen cakes from Macca's, that frozen Coke machine would always be like out of order and be like, oh my god, I came all the way to Macca's and you're telling me it's out of order? What a disappointment. Oh my god. Fine then, I will keep my $1 and keep it for like Hungry Jack's or something. And I'll buy Hungry Jack's frozen Coke instead. Time to see under the clothes, don't I? That's quite embarrassing. That's quite embarrassing. You know, what's under this clothes, this hoodie is a secret. It is a secret. It is not meant for human eyes, so yeah, keep your eyes away. Ice cream machine, they always broken. Macca's is always broken. Macca's is just sad. McDonald's, everything is broken. I'm sad. I think the one thing I really only buy at Macca's is like frozen Coke. I used to buy their soft serve, but then it like doubled in price, and I was like, bro, I want my cheap ass ice cream. But yeah, it is what it is, right? Under the hoodie is too much for us to... Yeah, it's not meant for your eyes. Your eyes would probably be like... You know, like in Valorant, Sky? How her hook will like flash and your eyes like die? Yeah, it'll be like that. We're both bats after all. I'll break your eyeballs. Big bat appeared. Yeah! Oki tori? Oki tori ga arawaremashita? Is that how you say it? I don't know. I have no idea. No venture, no gain going down. You wanna lose your eyeballs? Oh, I don't know if that's a good idea, I'm not gonna lie. I value my eyeballs very much, so yeah. How'd they let Burger King fries they let them soak in grease. Ugh, gross. I have no idea, but I wouldn't be surprised, honestly. Honestly, I would not be surprised. Like, if I worked minimum wage at Burger or like any fast food joint, I would not be bothered to try keep those chips, those fries fresh. Nah, I'll just be like, I'm just here. I'm just here, just being sad because I have to serve Karens. Retail is just actual hell. Want to experience hell for real? Well, go work in retail. It is terrible. Burger King fries are the only fries that taste like actual potatoes? Really? I think, at least in Australia, best chips / fries, not Hungry Jacks, blah blah. What am I saying? KFC. KFC are really good chips. They're like thick cut and good. And their potato and gravy is like the best thing that ever came out of their store. I don't even like their chicken that much, but their potato and gravy, so good. What do you prefer, Karen's or Kevin's? Well, I'd prefer to throw them both off the cliff, so you know. Yeah, I've dealt with Karen's and Kevin's. I remember at my... this is a really fun story. I remember for my first retail job that I ever did. For the first retail job I ever did, I think it was on like my first week, I got yelled at by Karen, and I was like, I was like, how old was I? I was like still in like mid-high school or something like that. I was so young, I like didn't know what to do, and I was like, holy shit. Yeah, so that was fun. That was a long time ago, but I remember the second retail job I ever had. Literally the first day, I was like by myself and not like supervised by someone. This good old Kevin decided to come in and be like, why don't you blah, 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 and he started like yelling at me, and I was like, bro, why you, middle-aged old dude, yelling at me? I mean, I know I'm 69, but like I look younger than I am. Okay. Anyway, I hate retail. Yeah. Life advice is get away from retail as fast as you can, and it will preserve your mental health. For sure. Those aren't fries. The KFC things you're talking about have a different names, but they are potatoes. Are they chips? I call them all chips, so I don't know. They're kind of the same to me. Like hot chips. I call them hot chips. Have you tried a mobile sandbox game called Melon Playroom? No, I don't really play mobile games that much. I play like Cock. Clash of Clans, of course. Clash of Clans, of course. Yeah, I like to call it Cock though, because it's funny. Because I'm immature. Honestly, I feel like I would fight a Kevin. Well, me too, but you know, I would just like be like, haha. I remember when I used to be like really scared of Kevins and Karens because I didn't like getting yelled at, but then like as I got older and more of a seasoned veteran, I was just like, well, what are you gonna do if I say no, huh? Like what? And I just started like literally not giving a crap because yeah. Yeah, not giving a crap because I was like, I literally don't care. Like, I'm working a retail job. This job is not going to be my job for the rest of my career. Like, I literally do not give a crap. If you care so much, go take it somewhere else. So that was the attitude I had, and I was like, whatever, I don't care if you like me or not. I'm not here to be liked by you. Yeah, sorry, just deep-rooted trauma. Indeed, yeah. That's a unique way of... I mean, it's CRC. What else could you call it? Well, I'm calling it Clash. Oh yeah, I'm gonna play Clash. You know what does that mean? Clash of Clans? Clash Royale? Clash... other game that starts with Clash? Like, it's so many things. You know, Cock. Good, reliable abbreviation. What I would do with Kevin's or Karen's, I would just whack them with a frying pan like a... That's like Princess Peach vibes, you know? Like, I think in Smash, like Super Smash Brothers Brawl, she's like a frying pan to like whack people, right? It's so funny. That, and also like Tangled as well, I think. She uses a frying pan to like bash, what's his name, like Flynn Rider or whatever, his head in. Yeah, I thought that was pretty funny as well. Painful, but funny. But yeah, sometimes I Clash of Clans. I don't really attack anyone. I just like booting up my base. I like building up my base. Like I'm gonna say wahoo. Oh please, I don't know if any of you have ever been on the phone with someone, like had a phone retail type of job, but you just have so much power sometimes. Because what are they gonna do? Leave a bad review? Well, you can't do that when it's over the phone. So I just get so like, I guess, I don't know. I think I got like really sarcastic and stuff when I ever talked about phone. I was like, I literally don't care. Like, whatever. I'm not here to please you that much. I'm just here to do whatever I need to do. I must go. Sayonara. Sayonara, Satoshi-san. Sayonara. I'm running out of lyrics. I'm sorry, I'm a really bad lyric maker because I don't know. I feel like I'm a really bad composer / lyric maker. I remember in high school for music, we had to compose a song, and literally my composition was just, I look the composition software, and I like randomly click the notes on the sheet, and then that was my melody. Have you played Roblox? No. I've never played Roblox before. I've never played Roblox. I have been on the phone with someone. Yeah, no worries. All good. POV just got done taking a giant dump. Fill in the blank. Just got okay, that's what you'd say after you take a giant dump, right? I reckon. That's what I'll do. TMI or not? I don't know. I'm starting a new album. I usually reverse a melody just making... Oh, how about you make like, you know that, the thing by, like, was it like by Mozart? I forgot. But it was that, like, that piece where it's like when you turn it upside down, it like becomes a new song and it's really cool. But, yeah. I don't know. I think it's really cool. You should try doing that. But if it's lyrics, I have no idea. Like, you just have to write whatever your heart says, I guess. Terrible advice from someone who has never made lyrics for a song before. How are you doing so far, Aelis? Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. My throat's getting a bit dry, so I'm gonna drink some water. I'm listening to this stream as I play Fall Guys. Will it ever be a Fall Guys stream? Yeah, there will be. Probably soon, right? I think. I do have Fall Guys, but haven't played it that much. I'm just kind of ass. I'm really super ass. Anything that involves collecting like the coins. Oh, I'm so bad at that. Like the jumping ones are okay, but the ones you have to collect stuff, I'm like, bruh, this ain't it. I can't do this. But yeah. Maybe someday. Probably next week or the week after, hopefully. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. I think we're back. My OBS disconnected for a second, so... Oh, what's flips? What if I... Did she just crash? Oh, no, that was my internet. That was my internet, don't worry about it. It happens all the time. I've almost desensitized myself to my internet just crashing on me. I just accept it. I'm like, this is life. This is life. I love life. I love life. She's back? Yeah, I'm back. Peace. OBS mid? OBS sucks sometimes. But I feel like it's not OBS Kun's fault, it's just Internet Sun's fault. You know, can't shoot the messenger, right? Shoot the direct cause. Which is internet, but if I shut my internet, it'd probably like go down forever, so yeah, that's probably a worse alternative than what I have right now. But yeah, I think my back is pretty much fully healed. I think I really want to play like the lawnmower simulator game. I was really excited for that until I hurt my back. And then I wasn't excited for it because I was like, my back. Let me tell you, like that. I remember that one day, like I injured my back, I remember, and then it started getting better. And so like I think it was like, so on day one it got hurt, and then I made it worse by going to work. And when I came back, I was like, I literally can't move. The next day, I couldn't move at all. Like, the moment I sat up out of my bed, I was like, my back hurts. So, yeah, I was like, I'm not going to work today. And then day 3 and 4, it was getting better. On like day 5, I think. I think on day 5, I was like, I woke up and I was like, my back feels a little bit like worse than usual. This is really weird. And then I went up and I went to do some stuff and I sat down, blah 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 blah. And then when I tried standing up again, my back was in so much pain. I was like, oh, and then I started feeling nauseous and like I was like, what the hell, am I dying? I literally thought I was dying because I was like, when I stood up from like that sitting position, like I was like nauseous and like my eyes started being like I couldn't see anything, and then like my ears, you know that sensation when you're in an airplane and then your ears pop? I was like hearing that and I was like, what? like why am I hearing this? It was really weird, and I was like, I'm dying, and I was having a bit of a mental breakdown, and then I decided to lie down and disappeared, and I was like, great. And I was like, that's great, and I was like, cool, okay. Yeah, that's lovely. I love that. And then I was like, okay, cool. I'll just lie down for a bit and maybe it'll go away. And I went down to go make some breakfast, and while I was waiting for the water to boil, it happened again, and I was like, oh, I don't feel so good. Like my mom was there and she was like, yeah, okay, you don't look that good. And I was like, Mom, I don't feel so good. It was like that scene in Endgame. Mr. Stark, I don't feel so good. That's how I felt. But yeah, that was a really fun day. Literally couldn't move from a lying down position without being in a lot of pain. So yeah, I love that. I experienced what it truly feels like to be an old person. I feel the pain doesn't go away less fully. Yeah, that's true. Like I mean, I was a bit of a dum-dum, so yeah. My mom was like literally being like, why are you so... She was like on the verge of yelling at me because I was being kind of stupid. I wasn't really taking care of myself. Basically, I'm really bad at taking care of myself for some unknown reason. I don't know why. But yeah, I'm really bad at taking care of myself. I remember the last time I like dropped something on my foot, and then like I got a super deep gash that needed like 3 or 4 stitches, and I was like, does that need a doctor? Nah. And then my mom again yelled at me for being stupid because she was like, bro, that's like a really bad injury, you need stitches for that. And I was like, oh really? Oh really? I didn't know that either. Ah, sheesh. I once cut my vein with a scooter, so much blood because all I wanted to... Yeah, you kind of forget about things, and then it kind of comes to bite you back in the ass, and it's like, wow, I probably shouldn't have done that. But she was the one who wanted to do stuff. Yeah, okay, look, I only did it because I thought my back was healing, but I moved the furniture in my room. I moved the furniture in my room. Like my desk and my shelf and stuff. I moved it because I felt like my back was getting better, and then the next day, like that nausea happened, but I didn't connect it because like I didn't feel any pain during the day, so I was like, oh yeah, it's all chill. Like the moment I felt pain, I would just stop, right? But I didn't feel any pain, so I was like, oh yeah, my back's fully healed. And then my mom yelled at me because of that. Back pain, blend taste, bad at valid. You truly are a grandpa. Oh yeah, I'm really a grandpa. I'm really a grandpa. I truly am. I like one of my like the roles I have on Discord, on my personal Discord account is Grandpa Boomer. For that reason, I guess. Among many, but yeah. Yeah, I would yell at you too. I don't know why I'm really bad at taking care of myself. I'm like fine at taking care of other people, but when it's myself, I'm just like, yeah, it's not that bad. And then it gets really bad. To the point where like, it's really, really, really bad. Yeah, usually I need someone to tell me that, you know that's bad, right? And I'm like, oh, it's bad? Oh, I didn't know that. Sorry. Solely because of the 10,000 sit-ups? Oh yeah, definitely. Those 10,000 sit-ups from Saitama's routine, actual killer. I'm so proud of your mother's patience. Honestly, me too. I'm like, Mom, I'm glad you're my mom. Yeah. I remember it was super bad to the point where like on that day I couldn't even like prop myself up to drink water. I had to like drink water through a straw because the moment I lifted my head up like any more than like 10 centimeters, my back would be like and yeah, so that's why I was like, okay, I guess I'll drink through a straw. If I lived by myself, I would be dead. Honestly, probably the same, but yeah, I don't know. Yeah. My mom's always like, you know, I used to think you were super mature, but then I realized you're not. Because you do all this dumb shit. Your mom felt younger looking at... Yeah, she was like... Because she had a back issue like on the same day that I had my back issue. But then hers healed within like 2 days. And she was like, bro, why does my back heal faster than you? You're younger. And I was like, oh no. Oh no. I don't know. If all kookaburras would be like you, they'd probably be endangered as panda. Probably, but I actually... Oh, I heard that pandas are only alive because... they're kept alive by humans, but I don't know if it's like because we're endangering them by killing the habitat kind of vibe, or it's like what? Into my back shadow boxing, pretty embarrassing. Is that where you like do the exercises? Like you just like do the punching the air and stuff like that. I used to do boxing back in the day. It was really fun. I remember like punching the punching bag. Oh, such good stress relief. Like any stress that I had during the day. In the Arvo, where I'd go like boxing, the boxing classes, I'd just be like, and I'd be like hitting the stupid like punching bag, and I'd be like, and by the end of the session, I was like, stress relief. Stress relief. Panda bears are a danger to themselves. Yeah, I heard that like they're technically carnivores, but all they eat is like bamboo. So they can't digest it, so they just like have diarrhea or something all day. Was that? Oh wait, was that pandas or was that koalas? Maybe it was koalas. Maybe it was koalas. I heard that. I think it was koalas. They like eat eucalyptus leaves, but like it's like something in it, or like they don't digest it properly, something like that. So like basically have diarrhea like 24/7. I punched air and he didn't like it. Yeah, Backen was just like. You punch air? Why you punch air? Why you no punch me? I want to be punched. I'm gonna break and hurt you so you can punch me. Something like that. Back can sacrifice to make leg turn stronger. Yeah, my legs are like super strong. Like, I mean, honestly though, because I couldn't bend down, like I couldn't bend my back to pick up stuff or anything. Like whenever I wanted to pick something off the ground, I'd have to like squat. I have to like squat and keep my back straight, otherwise my back would be in pain. Hi, Mr. Cat. How are you doing? We're doing good. How are you? How are you today? Hope you're doing well. You're a masochist? Your back is a masochist indeed. Your back. My back is not a I hate massages, by the way. Like, I'm really ticklish. When I mean like really ticklish, I'm like super ticklish. The moment someone touches my back or touches my neck, I just like... I remember back in school, when I was in school, my friends would try like touch my neck as like a joke, right? And then like my shoulders, I'd go like turtle mode. I'd go like turtle mode. I'd be like, eh! Yeah, it was pretty funny. I used to not be ticklish as a kid, which is really terrible. It's like, you know, when you get more ticklish, it's like not fun. It's only fun when you get less ticklish. Panda and sloth lose their animalistic nature, basically. Oh, you mean when they're in like captivity, or like generally? I had to hit my back. My back is like terrible. I have a terrible back. Back is just... My back is just sad. Always just sad. So if you're in bed, you would be laughing the entire time? Nah. It's like... It's different when an object touches you, but when like a person touches you, it's like weird. It's very, very weird. It's like they don't even have to touch me. They just like... You know like that feeling you get just before someone touches you? It's like that feeling. I don't know why. It's really ticklish. Even my hair is like low-key ticklish. I don't know. Oh, hi Anime Geek. How are you? How are you today? I miss the feeling of Really? I don't know. I can't get a massage because of that, you know? Because the moment someone touches like my... It's like mainly my upper back, but... Yeah, someone touches my upper back. Yeah, no. Okay, I remember my mom was trying to like massage my back muscles. She was like, okay, we need to relax the back muscles. She wasn't massage it. She was trying to massage it and I kept being like, stop. I kept like being like, no, don't touch my back, it's ticklish. I'm doing good, thanks, that's good to know. That's good to know. Have you watched any anime lately? And if so, what anime have you watched? Very huge con. You have Ultra Instinct? Yeah, maybe Ultra Instinct? Or is it like just paranoia? I don't know. Paranoia, maybe. And then massage would have sucked. Yeah, I was like basically giggling the whole time. She was trying to like massage my back and she was like, why are you laughing? And I was like, it's ticklish. And also it'd be terrible because literally every time I laughed or sneezed or coughed, my back would be like, eh. So I was in pain the entire time because it was ticklish. I hope Aelis back recovers. That sounds terrible. Nah, we're all good now. Right now, I'm pretty chill with pretty much anything. I can bend down. I can like sit now. Yeah, I just can't sit for like 6 hours straight. Then my back starts like aching. But I feel like that's less of a back injury issue and more of just like a general kind of thing. I'm going to Tokyo this... Ooh! So I got to go sleep. Oh, no worries. Have fun tomorrow. I went to Tokyo Disneyland back when I went to like Tokyo/Japan back in like 2015. 2014, something like that. I remember I went on one of the princess rides, which was just a tour, and I was really bored. And I was like, I thought it was a ride, but it was just like walking around a castle, and I was like, I got scammed. I got scammed. Yeah, I thought I got scammed because I was like, nah. I was waiting like a whole, half an hour or something like that? And I was like, bruh. Because every other ride, you have to wait an hour. And I was like, wow, this line is short, so I lined up for it. Well, I guess that was a good reason why it was short. Because it was just a walk around. It wasn't even a ride. Just walk it off. Yeah, that tends to be my approach to a lot of things when it comes to myself. So, yeah. The only thing I've been to is a state fair. I actually don't go to all the fairs because, fun fact about me, part like 69, I can't ride roller coasters. And not because they're scary, it's because I get motion sick on them. Like, I don't think they're scary, I just feel like throwing up. So I get intense motion sick. Like I get motion sick on anything that moves. I sit on anything that moves and I will like feel like throwing up. Unless it's a train. Train is okay, but anything else I'm like, nah. I've been watching some Dragon Ball and some Netflix anime. Ooh! I actually don't know what anime have been like sponsored or whatever, like funded by Netflix actually. I think Carol and Tuesday was that? I think Carol and Tuesday might have been one. And also I think it was like Tokyo. No, it was like the Great Pretenders. That was a really good anime. Minus the ending. Ending was the most horrific ending ever. Like actually terrible. But I've never watched Dragon Ball before, so. She gets motion sick easily but plays shooter games. Okay, to be fair, the first time I ever played an FPS game, I did get motion sick and nausea. But then I was like, Valorant, too fun. Must push past. And now I don't get motion sick. I think it might also be because of Valorant. You turn your sensitivity down a lot. And since you don't move as much or you don't shake as much, you don't get as motion sick, for me at least, when I play Valorant. Because my sensitivity is pretty low. Like, my DPI is... I usually put it on 800 or 1000. I think I usually put it for 1000 on Valorant. Sometimes I get it down to 800, but usually around 1000. And then my sensitivity in Valorant is 0.25. So my EDPI is like 250, which is pretty low. It's like, yeah. Yeah, so... This one time I almost dropped dumbbell on a camera in a car workshop, almost got fired. Well, yeah, don't do that, don't do that. Don't do that. Do not do that. Yeah, like the Great Pretender, but not really the final. Yeah, the final arc was so ass. Like, you ruined a perfectly good anime. Oh, like the rest of it was so good. I really liked it. But the ending was like, what the hell did you just do to this? Like, why? For what reason? Why? Sadness. I really enjoyed it, honestly. Fun fact, Japan was bombed by the US during World War II. The towns of Hiroshima and Nagasaki really died. Well, I mean, that's, I feel like, a general... that's a general fact, but actually most people didn't die from the bombs themselves, but actually the radiation that came from the bombs. I'm pretty sure, like more than half the people who died from those nuclear bombs were all from like radiation poisoning, not actually like the bomb impact itself. So yeah. It's not really a fun fact, I feel like it's just general knowledge. General knowledge. We did learn about like World War I and World War II in like high school and stuff. So yeah, it's been a while since. Oh, what did we learn? Oh, I really liked history back in high school though. It was one of my favorite subjects. I think what did we also? We learned about like Japanese history, like when was it? Like the 1600s? Was it 1600s? No, it was 1800s kind of history. What else did we? I think we learned about like Chinese history a little bit as well. We also learned about, of course, like Australian history, World War history, like modern history. What else? Like, what else? Oh, we learned about like Egyptian history as well. That was really interesting. I remember. And we made like these clay ornament things. That was so fun. And like we painted them. It was really, really cool. I learned that in 6th grade. I actually went to the Hiroshima like museum when I went to Japan back a couple years ago, and it was kind of sad, but also like quite interesting as well. I remember like with really, really clear clarity that one of the whatchamacallit one of the displays was like fingernails from someone who died from radiation poisoning, and I was like, oh my god. I was like, oh my, speechless. I was literally speechless because I was like, holy, I didn't know that was like one of the symptoms of radiation poisoning. Where like, yeah, I don't know. Also, you know, have you guys heard of like the Aelis, when we make a Twitch, I need a head pet reward. I do have a Twitch. It's just Aelis Ostra. Yeah, I do have a Twitch, but usually I just play Valorant on it, and usually it's Cilia playing, or Sil. You can just call her Sil, but yeah, usually it's Sil playing it because voice comms. Aelis doesn't want to try voice comming. Yeah, I kind of want to try it just to troll, just to see what the reactions are, but yeah, I just know that if someone tries to be sexist or anything, I will actually just like lose my freaking nuts. The nuts that I don't have, but I will lose Elias's nuts. But anyway, I will actually go ballistic. I get so pissed off at stuff like that. So yeah, better to not show me just lose my absolute temper at someone online and yell abuse. Yeah, better to leave that out. When I first started watching Record of Ragnarok, I was expecting 2 seasons. Oh, is it like one of those animes that's like, I wish I had 2 seasons. But like, it doesn't. Like, why? Why? But yeah, you know, like those animes are really good. You're like, oh, this must have a 2nd season. And it doesn't. And then you're like, why didn't this get a 2nd season when like this insert trashy anime name anime got another 5 seasons? Like, what? Nuts. Elias trying to be so sorry. I'm like, I would have to apologize to Elias for losing his nuts, but you know, sometimes it happens when I get pissed. By the way, have you seen iShow's feed? If you do, you probably missed out on that stream yesterday. That was a nightmare. He downloaded a Jenny mod, which is a sex mod during his stream in public, got a strike on YouTube. No, I've never heard of iShow's feed. What mod was it for? What game was it for? Jenny mod? What? Question mark. Was it for like Fallout or something? I know that has a lot of mods in it, but I don't know if that's like... There's a lot of games that you can have mods with, so it's not very... No, I don't know, yeah. I have no idea. Also, I don't know if you guys just randomly do this, but I really like resetting... on your Twitch, do you have a different model because it looks different on Twitch? Twitch, I think I still might be on my Whitehead model, but I use, yeah, Cilia. My, more Onesan sounding voice. Not voice, my more Onesan persona, I guess. I use that because I voice com when I, play Valorant, right? So, you don't know iShow Speed? Nah, I don't. Are they big? Are they like a big streamer or something? I mean, nowadays I really only know, like, the only streamers I know are like some of the streamers on like offline TV, because one of my close friends is really into them, and also like VTubers. So if they're not either one, I probably don't know them. I probably don't know them. They have like 10 million. I like don't keep up with YouTube anymore. Like the only big YouTubers that I follow is like Ryan Higa. Yeah, like he's the only big like YouTuber that I like or I really kind of know of. I know PewDiePie, but I don't watch him. I don't know, like I just don't know that I like know VTubers, and that's like it now. My life since I discovered Kanakana, it's just been VTubers 24/7. They're the only thing that pop up on my recommended, so. He's a streamer, and some people try to be racist and cosplay calling him a monkey. And really, wow, that's mean. That's kind of mean. That's mean. Don't be racist. Being racist is bad. So it's a really fast way to get people to just like... The moment someone like is racist, I'm like, I just have no respect for you anymore. And you have no way to earn all that respect back. Like the moment you become racist, I'm like, you're not getting any respect from me. At all, no matter what you do, you can do whatever, but yeah, anyway. Eren Yeager? Eren Yeager? Why Eren Yeager? There's so many people with 10 million. Yeah, it's like 10 million subs is a lot, but like there's so many people I have no idea exist. Like even back when before I got into VTubers, all I knew was like PewDiePie and like I think there was Smosh as well. I think they're like kind of redundant now, but there was like Smosh and like Ryan Higa. I think like iJustine was like on it. I think she's like a tech review or something like that. And I was like, what else is there? Epic Mealtime? I think were they like 10 plus subs? 10 plus million, 10 million plus subs, something like that. What else? Who else? I don't even know. The only thing I know about Eren Yeager is you kinda smell like a vodka. Eren Yeager. It's not really mean, it's Aisha Speed. He insults chat in worse ways than racism. Wow. I already don't like I already don't like them. Okay, I mean like if that's your cup of tea, like you do you. I like do whatever. I don't really care. I just yeah. Being mean is being mean. But I don't know, it depends on whether that's your cup of tea or not. It's not really my cup of tea, so I usually been finding VTubers on TikTok more than usual. I heard that TikTok was like being mean to VTubers. I don't really know. I kind of just repost what I post on YouTube on TikTok, so yeah. I hate that meme so much. You kinda smell like a baka. I don't even get that meme, to be honest, but I still think it's funny. Best Sonic character? Korone. She's the best Sonic. She is Sonic now, basically. I would say like, what's his name? Like I think it's like either Shadow or I forgot what his name is. Like the orange one, the fox kind of orangey one. I don't know what his name is, but probably those two. I don't know. I do bully every kookaburra. You know, I'm the only kookaburra you know. It's like that thing where it's like, I'm your favorite sister. You're my only sister. Exactly. I can't be anything less than your favorite sister if I'm your only if I'm your only sister, right? So, yeah. Ah, man. You like Tails? Yeah, Tails. Is that his name? I don't know, but I think he's really cute. I have no idea what their personalities are or anything. It's just from... I think it was from like Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games or something. I used to play that on like the Wii. And I always used to play either Shadow or Tails. Or Yoshi. Yoshi! Because, yeah, they're cute. They're so cute. I would never play Mario or Sonic, so... yeah, it would always be those three. Like, I didn't even care about the stats or anything. I was just like, I like these characters. I'm gonna pick them. So, yeah. Fun fact, McDonald's always breaks the ice cream machine for a reason. The company behind the ice cream machine breaks on purpose so the company gets money off Macca's. I mean, isn't that just every company right now? Every company makes every company makes things break in like 2 years now. You know, like back in the day, in the old days. You used to get so many things that could last like 10 years. Or like 1 billion years. You know, like phones? You know those things called brick phones? Yeah. And now you know those things called like iPhones or whatever? Didn't Apple like specifically sabotage the battery or something to actually like die within a few years so you'd be forced to like buy a new one? Yeah. Yeah, that's like every day now. It's like they have a very set lifespan. And yeah, the plot is just to make you buy another one. ASAP. Can you scream or will you receive a noise complaint? Well, you see, I actually can't scream because... I don't know. Like I'm not a screamer. Okay, that sounds really inappropriate. But like I'm not the type to scream. I'm the type to be like ah to like I don't know. That's not really screaming. That's just like ah. That's like I don't know what that would be called, but when I'm in fear, I'd either just like freeze or I'd punch. No screaming involved. I always thought that if I ever got kidnapped, I can't scream because I have a pretty low pitched voice as well. So if I tried screaming, it just sounds like air coming out. So I'm just like, well, I guess I'll be kidnapped then. Konjiki no Gashbell is back and it's awesome. Is that an anime? I feel like I'm so out of touch with anime lately. I haven't watched much anime. I've been reading a lot of like webtoons and like manga and stuff, but anime I have not watched much. Like the latest one I watched was like Vanitasu no Karete. Cause I actually read the manga like a couple years ago cause the creator, I forgot who the creator was, but the creator of that anime / manga made Pandora Hearts, which used to be one of my favorite animes many years ago. Yeah, they use software to make the match. Yeah. Like every company does that nowadays. I'm just like, I literally don't even care about buying like good quality stuff because I'm just like, this is probably gonna break in a few years anyway. What is the point of this? She's a molder, not a screamer. Yeah, I just start growing mold everywhere, like on my head, over my eyes, on my ears. I just get moldy. It's like that really annoying mold that doesn't come off. It's like yeah. I mold. I used to think I was not a mold. I used to think I was such a chill gamer until I wasn't. Until I wasn't. And I was like, sheesh, I mold so hard. I think I started realizing that I was a molder once I realized what the word molding meant. Once I discovered the word mold, I was like, this is my word. This is my state of being permanently. My state of being. Being? My state of being. My state of being. The last anime I watched was Spy Family. Oh, I think I watched that as well. It's really cute, a light-hearted anime. It's really good. I read the manga before it came out, so I was like, yeah, I'm gonna watch it as well. The first season of Cash Bell has an anime. The second part is only manga so far. Ah, I see. Interesting. I mean, I really need motivation to watch anime right now. I have nothing. The Records of Ragnarok is better, and I feel like most of the time manga over anime. 95% of the time it's always manga over anime, because manga have more time has more time to like flesh things out, right? Anime just like, oh, you know what's a really bad anime adaptation? It's God of High School. Holy, God of High School and also Noblesse. Oh, both of them suck so badly. Oh, like the webtoon version was so much better. I don't like, the stories are so rushed and I was like, what is going on? Like I read the manga and I still had no idea what was going on. Like the webtoons and I still had no idea what was going on. So how would people who had never read it before know what was going on? Me watching the new Prince of Tennis? One of my friends was really into the Prince of Tennis when it was like coming out before. And she was watching it, she was like, this brings me back to my 12e vibe days. And I was like, okay. Because I've never watched it. Seeing Metal Gear Rising, it has to be this way extended. What's Metal Gear Rising? Is that an anime? It kind of sounds familiar. The anime has animation there. Yeah, but like when the story sucks, even if it has animation, I'm like, wow, you suck. My brain cannot handle you. I'm trying to think of some kind of anime where the anime was better than like what it was adapted from. I know there's definitely a couple, but like I would say Spy Family is pretty faithful to the manga adaptation, so it's actually not that big of a gap between the two. Still trying to think of that. Still trying to think of that anime adaptation that's better than them. I don't know. Oh no! Oh, it's a game. Oh, that's why it sounded familiar. I think I saw it on like Steam or something. I don't know. I've been reading more manga than anime lately, most because I cringe so hard. Yeah, anime is cringe in its essence. I don't know why, but I cannot understand fights in anime. Yeah, when it comes to fights, I tend to prefer... I can't speak today. I tend to prefer like animes because it's much easier to follow. Like the mangas I read tend to not have that much fight in it. So like, I don't really like slice of life anime. I don't really like slice of life romance anime, but I don't mind it as much if it's like in manga. I still like don't like the really cheesy. No, I either like super cheesy ones or like the ones that aren't cheesy at all. Because if you do it cheesily, you have to do it like in a good way, you know. But in general, I don't really read that much romance that much because I just feel cringe every time I look at the race. I'm just like, this is such an unrealistic relationship. Oh, this is such an unrealistic problem. He just talked. If you open your mouth, you know, you have lips and a mouth and a tongue and teeth for a reason. Is to talk. If you talked, none of this would happen. That's what just goes through my mind every time I read some kind of romance. So I barely come out of my room. The only time I do is for food, drinks, and toilet. That is relatable. That is what I do in the holidays. I'm like, if I don't have to, I will not leave my room. Spy Family is way different in manga. Anya has dog in the manga, but not in the anime. What do you mean? I'm pretty sure she does, doesn't she? Unless it hasn't gone up to that part yet. But yeah, like the anime is faithful, but it's not as fast as the manga, I say. Oh, hi random dude. How are you? Oh, the epic Doge? How dare you stand a slice of life in romance anime? I don't know. I don't really like it in anime form. I'm not really sure why. Like, I find it much more bearable when it's in manga form. Like, I don't know why there's... Like, this is such a... I don't know what it is. I have no idea what it is. Like, I remember, like, there's a BL manga that I enjoy. It's called Sasaki and Miyano. Because I do enjoy romances of BL, GL, and, like, regular straight romance, I guess. And so... that manga was pretty good, but when it got the anime adaptation, I couldn't make it past the first episode because I was like, oh my god, cringe. I was like, this isn't it, and I couldn't watch past the first episode, so, you know, yeah. Manga, when it comes to romance, tends to be a bit better because you can, like, hear their inner thoughts and stuff, right? So I'm just like, you can kind of think what they're saying. Try watching Real Life or read the manga. It's a good slice of life, just recommending. Oh, I think I was actually on my watch list. I think I added it like 5 years ago. I added it a long time ago. It was either Real Life or read something else. Aelis, you probably watch anime on a TV. Watch it on the phone is more enjoyable. I watch it on my phone, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I don't have a TV to watch. I mean, I do, but it's like downstairs. And I'm like... Again, if I do not have to leave my room, I will not. So I'd say most of the time I do watch anime on my phone or like maybe iPad if I'm like feeling bothered, but usually on my phone. Because it's nice to just curl up in bed and like watch it, right? Fair point, I like them. Yeah, manga when it comes to slice of life and stuff, it does it way better than like anime in my opinion. Unpopular opinion. I don't like K-On! Actually, I kind of hate K-On! When I told my friend this, she was like, bro, why? It's like literally cute girls doing cute things. And I was like, I know, but I just hate it. I can't. I cannot. I can't do it. Because you can read at your own pace? Yeah, actually, I have never heard of it that way. I've honestly never thought of it that way. Watching on a TV is cringe, is it? I just like watching on phone because you can like skip to the boring parts. Okay, sometimes when it's like not that good of an anime, I like skipping to the boring parts. I don't know, because it's like the same with like YouTube. This is why I literally cannot watch a tutorial. Because like, whenever I watch a tutorial on... on anything, on YouTube, I just skip through it because I get so bored when they're talking and I miss all the important parts. And I miss all the important parts. Yeah, stop spamming. I'm gonna like time you out. Goodbye. Since you did too much, I'm not even giving you a warning. Goodbye. Wait, how do I time you out? Oh, there it is. Yep, sorry. There we go. Oh, go on. Cool. That looks so much better now. Kaon and Love Live were my thing during school. Yeah, I mean, my thing during school was like shonen. I loved shonen so much. It was always like sport anime, shonen, yeah, stuff like that. Have you yeah! I love Psycho Pass! Yeah. I love Psycho Pass. Only first season though. I only accept the first season of Psycho Pass. Anything past the first season of Psycho Pass does not exist in my books. First season and movie is the only one I accept. Because second season was actually awful. I don't know how they messed up the second season that badly, but oh yikes, like a random noodle saying the FNAP. Well, I'm not sure if you realized Epic Doge, but I literally do not give a... I don't care. To say it nicely, I don't care about FNAF right now. Right now, we're not talking about anything to do with FNAF. So, yeah, you don't have to bring it into the conversation, okay? As I said, you should watch Yuri or Gabriel Dropout. Good slice of ice anime. I read that out of order. Good ass slice of life. I don't know, like, I've just never been too much into like an anime slice of life, but I don't mind manga slice of life. So if they have a manga, I might read it. Didn't watch any series of Psycho Pass? Well, if you do plan on watching it, only watch the first season and the movie. Don't watch anything else because it's not worth your time. Trust. It is not worth your time. Oh, I remember I was literally struggling to make it past the second season because I was like, oh, this is so terrible. And then the third season came out, I think a couple years ago. And I was watching that as it came out. I was like, the third season isn't too bad. But ranking-wise, it's definitely first season by a long shot, and then third season, and then second season rock bottom at the bottom there. We're having a weeb chat. Yeah, this is a weeb anime chat right now. None of the FNAF right now. I've actually never played Five Nights before. But I find it quite amusing to watch. They probably have a manga? I think Yuri has a manga. I think I vaguely remember seeing it somewhere, maybe? I don't know. Yes, believe in Bev? What? Believe what? Me? Oh, my like Psycho Pass feel? Sorry, I'm very passionate about Psycho Pass. Psycho Pass and Fate, probably my favorite animes. Right now, at least. They have been for a while, just because I haven't watched that much anime lately. Have you read Insomniacs After School? I love it. I never finished reading. No, I've never actually... No, I've never... Never. Is it like a manga? I guess it's a manga. Right? I mean... I'm trying to think of what I'm reading. I feel like everything I read right now is just reincarnation. This, reincarnation, that. There's so many reincarnation ones. The reincarnation is just like... it's like so overused right now. It's just like it was kind of fine when there weren't that many, but literally every second anime or manga that I see, it's like I reincarnated as this, I reincarnated as that, I reincarnated as villainess, I reincarnated as a hero, I reincarnated into my past life, I reincarnated as a slime, I reincarnated as a sexy anime girl, I reincarnated as a girl in my past life which my past self fell in love with, so now I'm kind of self-cesting myself. Like, I don't even know. Reincarnation, I can't. I reincarnated as a spider. I reincarnated. Stop reincarnating. Gosh. Anyway, that was my bit of a spiel. Jokes on you, I am a normal functional member of society. What is this? It is something enjoyed by true connoisseurs. That is what anime is. Also known as Kimiwa Hokago Insomnia. Huh, I've never read that before. How about making an anime list of the animes you've... Oh, that would be so fun. That's definitely a stream idea. It'll take a whole stream, by the way. Because I've watched many animes over the... I'd have to like pull up my anime list to like make sure I go through all of that. There are gonna be so many in the F tier and like the average, which is like I guess C tier. Oh my god, so like I'd say like 80% of the animes would just be C tier. Wait, are these sources of animes? What are sources of animes? I reincarnate as a human being reincarnated into a fantasy world as a dragon. Sheesh, that's like... The titles are just getting longer as well. Some reincarnations go that... I think I saw that. I haven't watched it, but is that the... Does the main... I think it's like the main character. Does he have like really big blue eyes? I think I vaguely remember seeing the cover of that somewhere. Bad woman, have you tried diet nuts? It's a real thing. It's also mean people meme the heck out of diet. You mean these nuts? These nuts. These nuts chicks are kind of old, not gonna lie. But yeah, I think I vaguely remember seeing Yojo Senki on... It sounds like a war... Is it like a war kind of battle type of anime? Not gonna lie, light novel names... Light novel names could be a light novel in and of itself, honestly. With the amount of like words in that title, I'm like, bro, no one's gonna read the entire title, okay? The moment a title is like longer than 5 words, I'm like, this isn't a title, this is a summary. This is a summary right here, a blurb. Took me so long to... I'm gonna search up Yojo Senki. Hold on. Hello R, how are you? How are you? How are you? Yojo Senki. Saga of Tanya the Evil. Is that the right one? Yojo Senki. Japanese salary are gonna feet. I think I vaguely... No, I feel like I vaguely remember seeing this one, but... The person above me is Epic. Oh, is that another one of your accounts? Like, I don't mind how whatever accounts you log into, but just don't spam like you did. Just don't spam like you did before, okay? To be honest, I need to reincarnate some bitch. I wish I could like reincarnate or go back in time. I would slap myself so hard. I'll just be like, young Aelis, slap in the face. Insta stuff in the face. Yojo Senki is that little girl army thingy. Yeah, actually kind of looks quite interesting though. It's just with a lot of like isekai reincarnation ones, I'm like so unbothered to give them a chance nowadays, cause so many of them are so generic and it's like, I don't wanna go through all the pain. Like I remember there was this one where it was like economist something. I thought that one was going to be so interesting. And then it just sucked. it was just... I watched the first episode and I was like... I could already tell it was like low-key ecchi fan service vibes, and I was like, bruh. No, and also like the female lead character actually has no personality whatsoever. At least from the first episode, so... Like, it's a very... She's like the tsundere type, I'm pretty sure. And I was like, no. No. This is not it. This is not it at all. So I just gave up on that. No reincarnation, I just want to be straight up dead. Yikes. I don't want to be reincarnated. I want to just return to my past self so I can like slap some sense into my stupid kid brain. Konosuba is a good isekai. I've never watched Konosuba before. I like stopped watching anime just before like all the isekais. I like stopped watching around a little bit after ReZero. I actually really hated ReZero. I don't know why everyone liked it so much, but I was not a fan of it. There's a joke that gets your friends good is, oh, it's like the Sugma balls. Sugma... Yeah, well, anyway. Did someone say ecchi? I don't know if it's ecchi or not, but it definitely gave like... tsundere. Like the female lead was very tsundere. I don't think it was ecchi. It was very like... I just hated the female lead. And in most animes where I hate the female lead, it ends up not being a good anime for me. Because I just can't enjoy it. Because like... The female lead is just there to be like... annoying. And I'm like, bruh, just don't exist. Either don't exist or be a better character. I struggled so much with getting into Me too. I just thought like... I think the first couple of episodes were okay. Like I was like, okay, I can kind of get into this. And then when it started being all like... When Subaru started being all like cuckoo crazy and I was like... I just started like losing my interest in it by like episode 10? Maybe even earlier than that. Like at 8 to 10, I'd say. And I was like, nah. Like, I think it was once... Someone died. Not Subaru, obviously, but someone died, and then, like, he started going... It was like when Rem died, I think. And then Subaru started going, like, batshit crazy. And then I was just like, I'm not watching this, and I dropped it. So, yeah. First episode was kind of cool. A lot of... Yeah, that's what I thought. Like, the start of it was really cool, but then just, like... dwindled in interest and I was like, this is not the anime for me. And I'm like, Konosuba. I mean, each to their own, right? I see you're a Rem shipper? Me? Honestly, I don't really think Subaru deserves any of them because I think he's a little shit. Anyway. I kind of think he's a bit of a shit, but I don't mind Rem. But like, I don't ship anyone in that anime. I just thought it was just a train wreck. It was a train wreck after a couple of episodes, and I was like, oh my god, what's going on? Guess what? Jake from Adventure Time took a bird from the window to make a perfect sandwich. Probably your brother or sister or something. Probably not, because Adventure Time is like, isn't it made by like Americans? Yeah, Australia's quite far away from America, so. Rem who? Rem, I like Rem because she was blue. Literally the only reason. I was like, Rem, I like Rem because she has blue hair and blue eyes and I like her because she's blue. As you can tell, or not, blue is my favorite color. And it has been since like forever. I think I had a couple of years where my favorite color was yellow. But yeah, I kind of grew out of that really quickly. It was like 2 years. It was back when like Skydo's Minecraft was really big. Yeah. Yeah, I was like really into Skydo's Minecraft and like butter and stuff, and I was like, yeah, yellow. And then I was like, yeah, nah, blue. Blue is good. Just wanna ask, have you seen Sakura the recent... Oh, wait, that sounds really familiar. Hold on. Sakura the reset. Sakura the... I feel like I have, but let me just... I think I have. I either have or I watched like the first episode. I kind of forgot. Hold on, let me check my anime list. My anime list. I just need to check because I'm actually not sure because I vaguely remember watching at least one episode, but I don't remember if I finished it. I don't think I finished it. I think I only watched like one episode. Sakura the reset. Oh yeah, I dropped it. I watched 4 episodes. Okay, I watched 4 episodes of it. I didn't like it. I didn't like it. Evidently, I didn't like it. I watched 4 episodes. Oh yeah, it's the one with the memory thing, right? Yeah, okay, I got it, yeah. I was like, that sounds so familiar. I feel like I have watched it, but only 4 episodes, and then apparently I lost interest, so... I always get envious of people that are into Rem, because she has... I'm assuming that Amelia is like the best girl. Is what I'm assuming. I have no idea though. Amelia or Ram? I don't know. Sag, it was an anime with a lot of conversation though. I don't remember. I don't really remember it, but obviously I didn't watch more than 4 episodes, so I didn't like it. And so, no. I disagree. Kokoro Connect, actual ass. No, not that. I hated Kokoro Connect. I did not like it at all. I hated it so much. It was just not a cool thing. Okay, look, Epic Doge, if you're just gonna keep just putting random off-topic facts like that, I'm going to time you out again, okay? This is the last warning, okay? Last warning. If you keep saying off-topic stuff, I will time you out. But Kokoro Connect did not connect to my Kokoro at all. My Kokoro rejected it completely. It was like, this is shit. It didn't reach my Kokoro at all. Kokoro Connect is like the Kiznaiver. I also hated Kiznaiver. That is another anime I absolutely abhorred. Okay, sorry. Yep. It's good that you understand. Thank you. But yeah, I hated Kiznaiver as well. But I'm pretty sure Kiznaiver came after Kokoro Connect, if I'm not mistaken, but I'm not really sure. Actually, I can't remember shit about the anime just now. I just remember it's the one where like it was like they were forced to do whatever like their heart desired, I guess. So if the heart was like, I want to go insult that person, they would do it without thinking of the consequences kind of thing. So they didn't have like inhibitions. But yeah. And I just remember there was that one girl who was like, oh, I've worn so many masks. I don't know what my true identity is. And I'm like, babe, no, please. Like, I just, I don't know. It was very like, I didn't like it at all, basically. Yeah, not really a fan. Did you play? Oh, it's a game? I wasn't aware it was. I thought it was like a manga or something. I've never played the game though. Have you seen The Simpsons? I watched like a couple of episodes. Like, I remember it used to be on the TV, like just before dinner, I think. And I'd watch it then, but I wouldn't like seek it out to watch it for it. Yep, it's that one. Yeah, I was not a fan at all. I was in pain the whole time, and not from my heart being like, oh, this is so sad. It was from like me being like, oh, why am I watching this? Can you guys recommend some sad animes? I've never cried from a single anime in my entire life. I've never thought an anime has been sad. Those people who cry over like Angel Beats and like Anohana and stuff. Like, I've watched Angel Beats. Didn't even think it was sad. Didn't know it was even meant to be sad until like I read the fandom response and I was like, oh, that was meant to be a sad anime. Gee, I didn't know that. And then Anohana, I watched like a couple episodes and I got bored. Akame ga Kill. I don't really remember much about that except the green haired dude got his like balls crushed or something and I was like, ow, that seems painful, but like not really sad. Hey, Clannad. I can't watch Clannad because I don't like the art style. I don't like the art style. Art style is like a nana. I can't deal with those huge ass eyes anymore. Sorry, Kyoto Animation, but your old anime can't deal. But I love your new art style. Your Lion April? Yeah, Lion April was like vaguely sad, but I didn't feel sad. Like in my head, I knew it was meant to be sad, but I did not find it sad at all. I was like, oh, that's sad. She died. Oh, spoiler alert! A bit late, but spoiler alert. Isn't your name the anime set? Oh. Okay, well, due to reasons I shall not disclose, I kind of hate your name, by the way, the anime. I hate it with a passion. I have a good reason for it, but I'm just not gonna say it because, there's a bit of... Oh, okay, I won't say anything, but I will say I have deep-rooted trauma from your name. So yeah, please don't mention it to me. I will cry if you mention your name, but not from sadness. It will be crying from trauma. That's all I will say for now. I've never watched Plastic Memories though. Violet Evergarden I feel like wasn't sad. It was kind of like... I was just enjoying the animation. I was like, wow, pretty. I was like, whoa, pretty. Like, I didn't really like the movie. Like, it was meant to be sad, but I didn't find it sad at all. Like, I was like, eh, whatever. I was like, whatever. A silent voice made me tear up by hearing this. Yeah, it didn't make me tear up at all. I just thought it was a good anime, but I didn't find it that sad. Oh my god, Zoto. I can't say Zoto, let us no, you can't say that. You can't say that. Man. That was kind of funny, not gonna lie. I cry a lot, so basically any anime would make... I used to be such a big crybaby when I was a kid, but I never... Like, even when I was a kid and I was a big crybaby, I never thought any anime was sad. I don't know if it was because I was, like, too young to comprehend stuff being sad, but I've never found, like, movies or anime or books or anything to be sad or anything. I think the only times I've cried is from, like, anger or frustration. Like, I don't tend to cry from things being sad. Maybe my sad receptors are like not working, I don't know. Aelis is just a lunatic with no sadness. Yeah, well, yeah, well, I'm just trying to find something that makes me tear up. I've been trying for years and I haven't found a single thing yet. 177013 is so sad? Is that like an anime? That's a lot of numbers you have to remember. And this is like a year or something. That's not a year, definitely not a year. 1770 30, yeah, that's not a year. I swear I can't believe she laughed at that. It's so funny. Look, okay. One thing about me is I laugh only at dad jokes and at bad jokes. So since I laughed at it, it was probably a bad joke if it's not a dad joke. I like Makoto Shinkai other works instead of like the 5 centimeters a second. I liked it, but I didn't think it was sad. Like I thought it was unfortunate, but I was like, yeah, that's life. Sad. I was like, yeah, that's life. Uh-oh. Oh, hello Vin. How are you? How are you today? Don't read that 177013 nor how to access that forbidden knowledge. Aelis, just don't. What? Why? You're making me more curious. What? I'm tempted to search it up. 1770. I'm probably gonna forget these numbers by the end of the stream, not gonna lie. Hey, don't look up the numbers, please. Why? Why? I recommend you Silent Voice. I think I read like half of the manga of A Silent Voice, but oh, I remember it being like sad, but like I wasn't sad, if that makes sense. I find a lot of things to be sad, but I don't feel sad. I don't know how to describe it, but like I'm like, oh, it's sad that this happened or whatever, but I just don't feel actually sad. Like I didn't. Like the only time I feel sad is like if a dog dies in a movie or something. I'm like, oh, the poor dog, poor doggo. You just wanted to be a good doggo, but you just died, and I'm sad. Like that's the only time I feel sad. Just forget about it. I'm so curious. I'm so curious. You probably like Detroit Metal City. Is that a game or is that an anime? It kind of sounds like a game. Oh, I think there is that game called like Detroit, right? Maybe that's why I think it sounds like a game. Definitely not on stream either. Is it kind of yabai? I hope it's not. It's kind of yabai. I get the sense that it's kind of yabai. Have you Devil's Breath ice cream? Spicy? Spicy ice cream does not sound good to me. I like vanilla ice cream and I like rum raisin ice cream. Cause I'm a grandpa. And my friend who used to work in an ice cream shop said that only boomers ordered those flavors, and I was like, okay then. Okay then, I get it. You really remind me of the Sakura reset. It's hard that you don't feel it, but it's like, yeah, that's kind of exactly how I that's how I feel it all as well. Like even in movies, like just like real people reality movies, like I don't really feel sad. I'm like, my brain feels sad, but my kookaburra does not feel sad. I don't know. Like I just want to cry from a movie, but like I can't. Vanilla is a good... I love vanilla so much. Oh, it's so late already. Okay, I'm gonna wrap up this stream now, actually. I'm gonna wrap up this stream now. Hold on. Because it's later than... I was only expecting to go like 1.5 hours, but I just realized it's like 10:47, so... Yeah. Hello, Michael. How are you? Well, I like spicy ice cream. They got hot Cheeto ice cream as well. Oh, sheesh. I've never even thought about that. But I think I will like my Cheetos and my ice cream separate. Yeah, sounds good. Sakura trick book. Sakura trick? What? Do you want me to like kabed on you and be like, oh, wait, how do those anime trips go? It's like kabed on. Is it a senpai usually? Kabedons is the kohai. I feel like there's two scenarios. Usually it's like either the senpai kabedons, or it's like the kohai that's like, oh, senpai. This is going completely off topic, but like, senpai, ski desu. That's like kabedon you with their leg. I usually cry when I can relate to something or someone. I don't know, like I just cry from like, if I feel pissed off then I cry. But I wanna cry sad tears. I don't wanna cry angry tears, you know. Tall kohai kabedon short senpai. I'm tall, kinda. Okay, I'm gonna actually leave the stream this way cause sorry, my dad just went like pow. But yeah, I'm gonna end the stream right now. Kabedon by Aelis. Yes, Kabedon. Kabedon. I live in the mini Australia according to the internet, except no kangaroos. Sheesh, you're like missing the best part of it. The worst part. Missing the best part. Yes, please stop that. That was what? But yes, thank you so much for joining me, guys, and I'm not sure when the next stream will be, but maybe like tomorrow or the day after. Who knows? And we're gonna go touch some grass and cut it. Yeah, I'm so excited for that game actually. Bye bye everyone, and have a good day slash night slash hour, afternoon, whatever time it is for you. And see you later. And please take better care of yourself. I will try. I can promise that I will try. I will not promise that I will. Don't hurt your back next time, no worries. I will try. I will ganbari my very best. Otsu, otsu, otsu. See you guys later. Bye bye. Never such. You should have reminded me. Guess who's gonna search the numbers up now? Hehe. Okay, goodbye, guys. See ya.